what the World Bank is saying we're going to be using the money for. But my concern is always, what is the accountability threshold for most of these loans taken? The problem, as we say, has not always been loan, but it's always been the accountability threshold. And also the frivolousness of governments in talking about things that are not germane to our national development, and why we frivolously stretch our money away. And I hope we know that, yes, despite the fact that the terms might be okay for World Bank and things like that for payback time, you can have a larger moratorium, a longer repayment term, smaller interest rate, it's still a loan on your books. And the loans are inching up to over 100 trillion as we speak now. So what's going to be the after effect in the economy? And also, who is checking the parameters by the World Bank? The World Bank was talking about conditional cash transfer and some of the inroads made by the Nigerian government. Where are the cash transfers? Where we've not been able to sort out the register? Where's the development? They keep talking about fixing the forex system, the exchange rate, things like that, flotation. Where's the impact? A currency devaluation? I have always said it that we should be careful with Bretton Woods economics. Because Bretton Woods economics is never going to be in the interest of developing nations. They always still get a haircut. And we can all go back historically to the days of SAP. So we need to talk more about this. So most of these parameters the World Bank keeps praising the government for are parameters that, let me use the Nigerian palace, we still have a lot of comma. And secondly, the deployment of these loans are the things I have problems with. At a time where the government, now some members of the House of Rep, with the dire strait we are saying that maybe they have to change the presidential fleet and buy new planes. And we are talking about people are hungry, being power. So it's another good loan, but are we using it right?
Okay, the World Bank has been very consistent in praising the Tinubu administration in terms of its approach to reforms. And the position is, in fact, set out in a piece at page 5 of the This Day newspaper today, written by the World Bank Vice President for Western and Central Africa. That piece is titled, Putting People First in Nigeria. And it sets out the main arguments that we've been hearing from the World Bank. How under the Tinubu administration, we have had, macroeconomic economic reforms, removal of subsidies that has expanded the fiscal space, the harmonization, of the foreign exchange regime, the reduction of, market distortions, human capital and infrastructure development. General praise consistently by the World Bank, and its experts for Tinubu's reforms. So some commendation there. But again, Usman Diagana, in the second part of that article, pointed out that there have been challenges. And what are some of these challenges? Inflation in Nigeria is 33.7 year on year. There is high cost of living. There are challenges for poor people. And of course, there are issues in other aspects of the economy. And that the World Bank, as an ally of the Nigerian government, as a dependable ally, age-old ally, is interested, has decided to provide support for Nigeria, either in the area of education or now in terms of what is called reset, that is to accelerate economic reforms, and what is called AMO, which is also for resource mobilization efforts of the Nigerian government. And understandably, Mr. Wale Edun, who is Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, is excited by this. However, the issue is that Nigeria is taking a loan. The International Development Association, established in 1960 as the financial arm of the World Bank, is there to provide support for poor countries.
Anyways, the truth be say, we don't get the information. Say they don't collect the money. 200 and how much? 225 billion. No be naira. $225 billion. To do wetin now? To do a miloka. Abi to do a miloka. So I want make una dey understand where una dey go. The money wey Nigeria dey owe now, if you sell Nigeria, you no go fit realize the money. There was a video I played some time ago. I will still look for it. The man is a prophet. He come prophesy say Buhari, if before the first term of finish, go sell Nigeria. In short, if don't sell Nigeria and the no balance, people will not make sense of it. When you see borrowing don't pass. If they sell everything when Nigeria get, e no reach. I know they count to Biafra land, and Nigeria they count. If they sell Nigeria, sell everything, e no go fit pay the debt wey owe. So na everlasting. Listen, naira will soon come down to the point that Malawi money, when you go Malawi, go get. Listen, naira is soon getting to the point where everything, any currency in the world, will be jagaban to naira. I'm telling you the truth. Naira is going to get to the point where nobody will want to have naira again. I'm telling you, we are going there, but people don't even know. Some people are still waiting. Some people are still waiting for naira to appreciate as they look them. Now make we look all this inflation where they talk. Now Sonia Rawa, the information minister handle. I want make we enter. Make we go there. Make we talk small of the handle. Make we go look within the album, because he get so many things we put out there today. Make we just go listen. Listen to number one.
Nigerian government was lifting the criminal high, thinking that they can defeat IPOB. Here we are today, and let us go direct to this very matter between Nigerian government and Finland government. Who is sponsoring the Finland-based criminal called Simon Eber? Answer yourself, and I will clear it. Nigerian government is the one sponsoring the criminal. But let us hear from Nigerian army now. Before I analyze, share it very, very wide. Very, very important. Kaila Hani. We need to cross them. We have defeated them. One day we have defeated them. We have defeated them. A whole masquerade that have the cane. The cane have fallen out from the hand of the masquerade. Children have picked the cane of the masquerade, and the masquerade is now pouring sand. There is no cane closer to the masquerade. Mad people everywhere. Imagine Nigerian government thinking that we forgot. It happened in 2022. This Finland-based criminal gave order for 5 days sit at home. Enforcement, because it is not civility. 9th of December 2022 till 14th of December 2022. On the 9th, nobody obeyed it. Then on the 10th, after their WhatsApp group conversation, terrorism conversation, they finalized to go and kill people. They need to go and enforce it. On the 10th, they killed pregnant woman in Enugu. 10th of December 2022, under the force at home order of Simon Eber. It was enforced. And even Nigerian news confirmed it on the 12th that the sit at home had been obeyed now after the violence by Simon Eber. I will bring all these evidences here, the headlines, everything here, because there is a way we fight. They thought we are children. Nigerian citizens' memory is too low. So if Nigerian army and government is estimating IPOB based on the memory of their citizens, then they are mistaken. You do not estimate IPOB according to the foolishness of Nigerian citizens.
Umoko everywhere. Efulefu, this Efulefu you are seeing here now is the same Efulefu, one of them, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from prison is fighting so that they will remove the cloak wey dey their neck, wey be say na they call them terrorists. Because they are called terrorists, they cannot do anything. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wanted the terrorists proscription to come out, so that he go see say, so he go prove to them say they are not looking for Biafra. Because if say they comot am, na that time you go know say they no get any excuse again. Because now they don't want to fight it, because if we fight, we will be called terrorists. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, being intelligent man, wanted to remove that cloak, and being that Nigerian government they are Nigerian government anyway, nobody need to be educated on that again. Now Nigeria knows say if you comot that terrorist proscription, they no go get anything when they go use the chop excuse. So now the terrorists they use chop aduru, so Nigeria no go comot am. No, Nigeria no go comot am. That is why they even strike the thing off immediately. Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go talk of it, they strike her off self. They no even want to listen at all. So you get the matter, you dey get them, because they are their boys. That is, make we go. There are some things I see for Sonny Abrawa. They say, I know they look at them again. They na cry. Now, are you seeing this? You they see this? Let me enlarge it a little bit. You they see the screen? It be like say when it's small, now me better pass. Hold on, let me reduce it again to be smaller. I believe no, it's still no good. Hold on. Okay, I believe it should be okay now. Okay, it should be better now. Now it is telling you that Katsina State, Hisba Bua, closed hotel. And now you go ask yourself, who be the owner of this hotel where they don't close? Who be the owner of the hotel? And the Mazi Sonne right on top say, this is ruled by Sharia laws in Nigeria, and the National Assembly of Nigeria approved of this in their fraudulent constitution, while in other parts of the country, Biafra can't speak without being pied. Oduduwa can't speak without being pied. And look at it. A Biafra man hotel in the north has been closed because you are practicing Sharia. If you look there, you will see the police that, look at the policeman. This is the police that is placing the order. Who is the police? Sharia police. And you still believe that you are in a country called Nigeria. This is Sharia police in action. Sharia police in action. Sharia police don't give order, no hotel again. They don't, because the hotel they say beer. Probably because woman will no cover head enter the hotel. So they have to close the hotel, make it no exist again. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. Like it or leave it, you no go do anything. Nothing. Now to borrow money, nothing more but to continue to the borrow money on your head. But you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. They will be borrowing and borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. But some people are waiting and they're hoping that the borrowing is in their favor. Things will turn well. Things will turn tomorrow. Things, no. No. Who no? He no know. Who no? He no go know. Who no understand, he no go understand. The truth remains the truth. Let me go on again. That's other ones. No, leave our farm around. Now, this one, People's Gazette says Tinubu government drops tax charges against the Binance executive Gombarian after US lawmaker pursued Biden, pressured Biden. Are you getting it? That is Nigeria for you. Now, how Nigeria's Attorney General Malami released over 300 powerful Boko Haram sponsors after collecting bribe left only foot soldiers in detention. Nigeria High Court orders immediate release of 313 detained suspected terrorists, Sahara reporters. Nigeria Army set to release 200 Boko Haram detained in Borno after clearing them on wrongings, Sahara reporters. Zamfara Governor Lawal reacts as call to free bandits following order from Abuja. I think I'll go stop am here. Now, this Lawal will be governor for Zamfara state. For in state, when he don't find out the role, the foul play wey dey for Nigerian government, he call police, give them order, arrest these terrorists wey they say they know they touch them, arrest them for me. When they come arrest them, the bandit, the terrorist, Fulani, this man come say, okay, now I don't catch them. Musa, see the terrorists, we don't arrest them. Musa carry them, go Abuja. They go Abuja, they come free them, release them on bail. So the man come back, come the ask, but why now? The man they ask, why should you release these people we caught koro in the act with arms, with the people where they don't buy, with the land where they don't take over, with the buildings where they don't burn, with everything where they don't destroy? Why will you release them? Why will you set them free? Now be the problem with the grand. Now they tell us, say you no supposed to talk, you no supposed to challenge me. Hold on, let me bring the news. Let me bring the news. Zamfara. Hold on, let me put it well. Zamfara State Governor, Zamfara Governor accuses federal government of freeing bandits. He said, watch the video. I don't know if the video is there. The video is not there now. They say, watch the video. You know, put the video. I don't know where the okay. Okay, the video there for Hausa. I don't see him, but it's there for Hausa language. The video there for Hausa language. If say I see Max before, he saying one enter, I give a link, I don't see him again, it disappear. Max, wetin happen now? How many you can't disappear? Make you appear. I command you to reappear. You cannot disappear. Reappear. So, like I said, I think there is other news where we can read it. but it's in the social media. It's in the YouTube, I believe. It's in the YouTube. Okay, let's see this one. I said this news. Fat Anko. Okay, now. All right. Okay, now. Powerful Nigerians at the release of bandits who confessed to killing people after their arrest with weapons in Zamfara, Governor Dauda laments. You dey hear am? People wey dey catch for the act, people wey don confess say yes we do this thing, why you still dey release them? You release them, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they tell you say they know they release them. However, the governor said he was, this news is from Sahara Reporters. However, the governor said he was sad when he realized some powerful people in government were backing the criminals, which made the court to release them on bail. The governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, has lamented that some powerful people, hello Max, and they will. No, you asked me for link before. No, you asked me for link. I give you link. I no see you again. Okay, come make you explain that video. Yeah, come. I beg, come. Come. Okay. So make I continue the read the thing. Okay. The governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, has lamented that some powerful people in the government are backing terrorists in the country. The governor stated this while speaking at the Zamfara State High Court of Justice, narrating how some terrorists arrested by his government were released on bail by the court in Abuja. Despite making confessions, he said the arrested terrorists had confessed to killing many residents and were caught with guns and other weapons. He said after their arrest, his government handed them over to the appropriate authorities for prosecution. However, the governor said he was sad when he realized some powerful people in government were backing the criminal, which made the court to release them on bail. We arrested the bandits and they confessed that they killed people and had weapons in their hands. We handed them over to the authorities and they were taken to court, the governor said. He continued, however, we received the news yesterday that they were granted bail in Abuja. Hold on. I have to bring back the news because Max can't go read the news. Go read that for us. Hold on. History. Right there now. Over Nigeria release. 9 minutes. Hold on. Watch the video. Where the video there? Let's say watch the video now. Just a moment. I beg that they come. All this is where the. Okay, see the video here. I think I can't bring them inside the studio. Max, you don't come in. Where you now? I don't know the kind how they go reset all these things. Yeah? They just reset the studio that I no see anybody. I no dey see anything. Which kind thing be all this one now? Ah, God. I no go know say person enter, I no see am. Person enter, I no know the person wey enter, I no see anybody. Na wow. Max, if you dey there, can you type me a message make I know say you dey, because I be think say somebody enter now. Okay, be like say you comot before, but I no see anybody now. I no see anybody. Yeah, God. I no see anybody. Oh, I no see anybody. I no see anybody. I no see video same others. Ah, all dey go. I no see nothing. I no know wetin dey happen. Na all dis kind thing dey just tire person. You go wan do program, all these things go dey just come up here and there. You no go know the one wey be one again. You no go understand anything. Yeah? Which kind thing be all this? I no see anything. I no see anything. You dey here. Where you? I no see you for inside the studio. Na im be the problem. Yeah? Which kind thing be this? God help me. Na all this kind thing wey dey make person just confused. I no see am again. I no see Max. I no see Max. I no see am. Max, I no fit see you. I no know wetin happen. I just enter make I do broadcast. I see say they say they renovate, abi they say they update their this thing. So everything just turn like this, turn upside down. I no understand. Yeah? And na because of this thing now I go just stop this program. I no know this kind rubbish. They no fit juju me o. Na the studio, the studio say they write am say they updated the this thing, but the thing be say I no know, and I don start program when I just enter make I do program. I see am. If say I no dey do program when I see am, I for cool down, go shake their new this thing, make I see wetin happen and how e be. But I no see anything now. I no know as e be. I no know why. So me, I no understand how the thing dey work and how I know dey work. Na im be the koko wey dey ground now. So e be like say for that self, me I go leave this program now, honestly, because na small thing, this kind thing just dey make me. Things wey dey happen, I no dey at all. Hold on, na make I see here. No be here. E no dey here. I no know how I wan bring in anybody. I dey check all those things, my dear. I dey check am, I no see. I dey try check am wey add the guest, refresh guest channel. And okay, wait, make I share them. Something isn't working. Do I bring in my guests? I know. Now for here I go the type am. Sorry. My guests. Yeah, France, man, una no verse for me. Na this one. Oh. You know, see the question why I type they ask you, they tell me you they here to help me. What you one day here they help me again for? I type something they ask me, they tell me welcome, welcome. I know they welcome. I need answer. Okay, if I know say I'm gonna go shut down the program. I know say I'm gonna shut down the program now. At least I don't try 1 hour, don't they here 1 hour. So I go close them if I know see. I'm happy to help you with this. Have you already sent them the? Yes, I have. Yes. They are in the they are in the studio, but I can't see them. Dear friends, I know say you get that CV.
I am in New Shamahin International School. I'm here to say that I am angry of staying in Nigeria.
Oh, yes.
We are angry to stay in Nigeria because Nigeria is not our own country. Yeah. Yahweh bless us with milk and honey with oil. We are tired to stay in soup because Yahweh did not. I am in New Shamahin International School. I'm here to say that I am angry of staying in Nigeria.
Oh, yes.
We are angry to stay in Nigeria because Nigeria is not our own country. Yeah. Yahweh bless us with milk and honey with oil. We are tired to stay in soup because Yahweh did not keep us in this condition the time was in our past olden days. Let me tell all these things to you because when Biafra will come, some of you will come and be helping us and be begging us for help and let us help you. Let me say this thing to you. Everybody remember that Biafra will soon come. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us that when he go to US, that he's coming back with Biafra. Let me warn you for the last time. All of you to remember that Biafra is coming. Biafra is coming. Biafra is coming. Biafra is coming. I will still repeat it again. We want to sing a song. Show me the way to go to Biafra. Show me the way to go to Biafra. I am tired to be in school. I am tired to be in Naija. I am tired. Show me the way to go to Biafra. Biafra. Show me the way to go to Biafra. I am tired to be in school. I am tired to be in Naija. Abuli, Ojukwu Bawa, Arawa, Ekalawa, Ogirobia, Lekwaziwo, Etegawa, Lekami, Abuli.
Okay, I don't succeed. I don't do am, it don't work. I win Bumi, you are welcome. You know say I no go gree. I no go gree for anybody, and I really no gree for anybody.
I say if na juju, e no go work. Omere.
Oh God, it no go work.
Obrogwu, omere.
Omanre, cha. Omanre. Orogo, Omanre. Chigo karare ha. Yeah, you're welcome, my dear. Maybe we stay here, even if not more 30 minutes now. Maybe we just do something again.
Yeah,
The thing,
thank
you
you.
know, say when the spirit they flow like this, if something just cut them off, you go they tired.
I never knew that you've been here for almost an hour. I just received the
I'm
notification like
almost half
two.
an hour, 1.5 hours now.
You see, I just received the notification at about two. You know, the time I came in was the time I received, and it was showing me 2 minutes. It said you've been live for 2 minutes, not knowing that you've been live for.
Okay,
I don't know
maybe
why they think.
because the other channel you came in from just real. I don't know.
Yes,
The
I
email is having problem. I wanted to log in. They wouldn't allow me to start program. So I started with the 2 days update. I was
okay.
there for long before I said let me try again, and then I try again. It started working. I've been trying
That's
for just real. He didn't want to go. I said thank God. He said I get another channel. I just click and start. So I've gone for almost 1 hour before this one started. Before they started responding. Welcome, my dear.
thank you. God bless you. God bless you. And may God bless Biafrans wherever they are. As it is in my custom and tradition, I will never start anything without, calling upon our Chukwukikabiyama to bless my mothers and fathers in Biafra land and around the world. The people that are seeing to it that my mother's ancestral land is kept safe. I say, may Chukwukikabiyama bless them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, my leader, the leader that introduced me to this struggle, that made me to come out to begin to speak the way I speak. I'm speaking today. I say, may God Almighty continue to guide him wherever they put him. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, that thing, that Ekperima, that criminal in Finland.
The short man
If
in Finland.
Oh, the short man in Finland. By the way, someone is not short now. You know, say these people, if they want to, portray you, spoil your name, they go talk all kinds of all manner of things. My guy, my prime minister is not short. I tell you,
I
someone who
saw
had
him
the.
with my eyes now. Yeah, I saw him stood with him, took picture with him. He is not a short man.
He's not a short man. They don't take people that are short in the army. Everybody must cross at least 5.8, 5.9. So how can a short man be in the army unless the person use wuru take enter? The way did they do them in Nigeria? That's it. So if you get balls, go to Finland and go and catch him. The
Mm,
same way they supported you to capture Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
mm.
kidnap him, then return him. If you get balls, go there, go and I use this opportunity also to thank the Finnish people for standing by him. If not them, if not them that God Almighty is using, may God bless all of you as we march into the restoration of my mother's ancestral nation, Biafra. Thank you.
They were anyway. To tell you when you the hot like this in the person. I was in hot spirit to moving, and all of a sudden this thing constant. I just entered to do program. They said they changed some things. They updated or upgraded their studio. Even if you look, you go see they say the settings, the pictures they different. They don't be like this the day before. So I just say, okay, let me do my program. Now waiting concern me. I don't know, say the thing affect me bad. But it is well. Thank God that one I don't know him and I don't know him. So we must continue. That is the most important thing. And so many things has gone on. They began to spread the news today that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu escaped. That maybe they thought by spreading the news, people would be interested, but nobody was interested and nobody cared. And the Hijpa police is there in the north, sealing hotels because they sell alcohol and the women go there. Women don't cover themselves, so why go in there? They go there with trousers or half naked. They show their boobs or half bum bum or half stomach. So they have to go and shut down the hotels. And then usually the the Umuchina Sanwo-Olu, they are still crying all over the social media. And then the Zamfara state arrested some police, some terrorists, and handed them over to police. Appropriate authority did it here. And then he was surprised to hear that they have been freed in Abuja court. Terrorists that confessed to the crime, that they confessed and accepted and agreed that they are terrorists, and they confess to the crime, and they confess to the areas they have been to, the areas they have, the communities or the local government they have taken over, and then they were handed over to the appropriate authority, and they took them to Abuja. The next thing he heard after a few days is that they have been released on bail. Who released them on bail is the question the man is asking. That was the video I sent you. I don't know if you can see here the video. I want to play it. If you
sun ansa laifin a lokacin da ake masu mutane. Ni a matsayina na gwamna ina iya samun information wannan duk wannan wanda wallahi ta gani ba wai an gani. Ɗaya daga cikinsu ya tabbatar da ya ansa cewa ya kashe mutane. Yana da daba amma da shi ne shugaban wannan daba. A lokacin yana da bindigogi guda uku suna can, akwai ɗaya mataimakin shi yana da bindigogi guda uku. Muna tafiyan su mara bibiyar su, da abin da muke kenan kullum yanzu. Ya je ya biya ma mahaifiyar shi yau ɗan hajji Bauchi, inda wani ya taimaka mutum muka yi shi muka kawo shi. Ɗaya a nan cikin mahaifita zai tafiya shi ma muka kawo shi. Kuma ya amsa cewa lallai laifukan nan ya yi kuma shi ne shugaban wannan. Ba wai ma son mu mai hukunci kan ba, sai mu tafi ƙa'idar da constitutions aka yi shi dan yari aka ajiye shi. Me zai faru an kawo shi kotu. Jiya da dare na ke gama cewa an ba shi kuma mutane su yana nan yanzu haka an riga an saki shi an ba da shi ɗeri yana yau. Akwai sauran suna nan su ma za a kawo su. Kuma tun kafin lokacin muna da labarin tun da yake bisa ana magana da shi daga Abuja ba kan cewa za a kawo shi kotu, kuma sun tabbatar masu cewa in an kawo su kotu za a tsibe shi kuma abin ya faru.
Mazi, are you hearing it very clearly?
It's but I'm getting some facts. I'm getting some facts. Actually. Let it play.
Kuciya abin da zai iya faruwa a kan zai iya faruwa da ɗan'o, zai iya faruwa da masoyin wanda kuke kan ya kuɗe son yi. Kamar da gaya wallahi ba zan shiga cikin farko amma ku tuna Allah ya kare ku. In kun yi Allah zai kushe. In ba ku yi ba Allah zai dawo. Ban tsammani yadda muke cikin bakin cikin nan ba, yau ba zan fara za a ce an kama ɗan ta'adda. Ba wai ji ba gani abin nan ya faru, amma kai dan sama ranka ka zauna kai tsanin cewa wai za ka ba da shi gani da wani cikin zai koma zai ci gaba ta'addancin nan wataƙila kai ne next. In ba ne ba yake ɗanka yake matarka yake ɗan uwanka. Sauran yanzu haka za a kawo su kotu kuma muna nan mun sa ido mu ga me za ku yi a kan waɗannan umma da suke ta'addanci ma ya wanda ya kashe mutum ya yarda ya ansa cewa ya kashe yana da bindigogi yana da wani sauran. Akwai wanda ‘ya'yanmu ne, yara kanana. Yanzu wannan da kuka bari aka saki yana ɗaya daga cikin manajan Jaiz Bank na wanda sun kanci. Ya faɗi shi ga ƙasan da ya samu. Ga yadda aka rubuta yau kun sake shi. Ɗaya daga cikin yawanan shari'a ko ya sake shi. Sudah Yesus. Saudara, hakik rumah, wallahi ada. Abin da za a baka ka ansa dan kai wannan abu.
Okay, Mazi, Wimbumi, I don't know if you can hear me. Just throw light on what he is saying.
Yeah,
I know we have already read it out, but it's good say him talk with him mouth and we'll hear from him
yeah.
directly.
There is no difference between what you read out in English and what he said there. It's just the same thing. The terrorists,
Okay.
when they arrest them, look. I think there was a time we suggested in our platform, when you arrest these terrorists, bless them the normal way you're supposed to bless them there.
Very simple.
Do not send them to anywhere. You see the ones there. You see the Fulani boys, two of them that was arrested in Anambra. In is it Opiwek or something like that in Anambra State? Two of them, the kidnappers. They send them to is it Adamawa or where they send them to. By the time you realize they will be freed, the same way this Dauda Lawal is complaining. They caught them. They were arrested. They took them to Abuja. Within some few weeks, they saw them, they came back. That is the reason why he told, he said, Mutani one, the Anka Masu, the Bindigogi, the people they arrested with rifles, Bindigogi, and Sakesu, they have released them. And right now, they are within them, the same people that arrested them and sent them to Abuja. They are now in the same community with them. If a government is doing that, and that is the reason why they, at last, he now told them, he said they should open their eyes. Kubude idonku. Open your eyes. What? It can be your father, Babanka, Mamanka, Uwa, that is your Mamanka, Uwaka, your wife, or Danwanka, or your brother, or your sister. It can be that person. That they should open their eyes. That's the advice he's giving them there. The voice audio is very, very down, and there were a lot of mic interference in it. So that is the reason why I couldn't get everything. But most of the thing the man said is lamentation on the need. Arresting these people and sending them to Abuja, they will be released and they will be back into the society. That's the bottom line of what the man is saying there. Has said that the Nigerian government cannot conclusively prosecute terrorists, people that are killing people, people that are kidnapping, taking ransom. If you don't pay, they buy you. They rape before they buy. They rape even the men. But when they are arrested, they send them there for prosecution. By the time you realize they are back in the society, there is no difference from what this man is complaining about in Zamfara State with what the army chief is doing, calling them repentant terrorists that can be de-radicalized. I do not know how long you are going to de-radicalize people.
They are good to relate with.
You see? And they can be your president. Some of them can be that one, or is it tenant chair or whatever they call him that time. These people you are seeing now can be your president tomorrow. They can be your legislators tomorrow. Nonsensicality that can never be, that is not tenable in any other sense society apart from Nigeria, where terrorists can be your prey. In fact, the one that is it not in the same Zamfara? The one they released some time ago, is it not there that they welcome him and give him a chieftaincy title?
Yeah.
Some of the local government chairmen, didn't they witness the enthronement? Is
Police
it the
were there, army were there, everything was there. Local government chairmen were there. Governor sent his deputy.
So what for Dawood Lawal, what is he complaining about? He knows that that is what is going on. Then you have, if you catch them, you give them special treatment. Instead of taking them over there, the next day you see them back into your community. And they will get more vim to deal with those people that arrested them. That is why they're killing the police all over in that area. So that is just in a nutshell what the man was. He was lamenting the same thing we are lamenting in our place. The invasion of these people, when they catch them, they will send them to the, before you realize they send them, a call will come from Abuja and they will be released. That is why that time we suggested that if you get them, you see them, welcome them.
Give them a good relaxation.
Give them good food. Give them good fura de nunu. You know, fura de nunu. Prepare fura de nunu. Feed them, let them relax and sleep well. As simple as that.
Because it's something that are going to give them in Abuja anyway. Pray for
of
them.
Course.
Instead of wasting your time taking to Abuja. Them. Conduct deliverance session for them, and they find pastor like Adeboye, big time, they will pray for them. So they can stand very well.
That would be the easiest way of de-radicalizing them. Simple. And when the next time when they come around, after that, they can be the president of Zoo. That's how it's supposed to be. But when you, Mazi, there are a lot of things. A lot of things has gone wrong for that Zoo. A country Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called Zoo. What else do you think that country will be? And today they are deliberating.
Back to 2023.
Whether cows are better animals than human beings. Only in the zoo.
My brother.
And they escape. The alleged escape of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look, let me tell you one thing. Can you hear me?
Now they hear you.
Hello, Mazugo.
Yes, I they hear you.
Okay, the alleged escape of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, when they begin to do shenanigans like this, they are looking for a way. Look, let me tell you people, let Biafrans listen. And it's better that we begin to shout now. It's better that we begin to shout. You see, anytime when you see them, it's just like these films they are doing, how to plant chips in people's body that they can use to dictate them in the future. Is it not what we are going now? That is where we are going now. they will pull up this stunt. I call it stunt. When they pull up this stunt and people will consume it, those that are affected must take it seriously because they can use that same way to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, God forbid. It's a plan. It's a plan. They know what they are doing. There are two things that I'm suspecting here. They want to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there in perpetuity. They want to keep him there by framing all these allegations, Trump up allegations. Who is going to? How will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu escape from the DSS office? Now, that's just fabrication in order to keep him there, or something will happen to him. And they will tell you he was trying to escape. If you remember the story of Charles Gangitelo, Charles Gangitelo, when they asked him to go on self-imposed exile to Nigeria, Obasanjo talked him into doing that. He was given a place in Cross River State.
Yeah, Charles Stella, you mean?
Yes, Charles Stella.
Yeah, I saw him.
Good.
I used to see him.
Good. He was in the presidential suite or lodge in Cross River State, well protected.
I used to see him. He come with flying boat at the flour mill. That is that's meat industry there because he have a lot of trailer that comes there to carry cement.
Okay, you see, so he was in Cross River as the Nigerian government guest.
Yeah.
So when Ellen Johnson Sirleaf became the president of Liberia, his own sister, the same tribe, Americo Liberia, the slaves, the American slaves that they were, that were brought back to Liberia, they call them Americo Liberians.
Yeah. Even Johnson himself is the same thing.
Who?
The Charles.
Yeah, Charles Taylor is an Americo Liberian.
Yeah.
Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is also an Americo Liberian. Two of them were involved in the fundraising in the United States that provided money for Charles Taylor to equip himself and his rebel functions to come to Liberia and start fighting. The fundraising was done in the United States. Okay? So when the man was there, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was pressing Obasanjo to release Charles Taylor to Hague to go and face trial. Obasanjo said that is not the memorandum of understanding before he engaged Charles Taylor into going on self-imposed exile.
Exactly.
The promise was that if he will go on self-imposed exile, all the charges against him will be dropped. Immediately, the man agreed to leave. The person that came there, his own sister, his own countrywoman from the same tribe.
And that was all planned. That was all planned just to get him out of there. Because had he been Charles Taylor did not live there, nobody would have been able to take him out.
Nobody. So they use Interpol when they came for is it ECOWAS or AU meeting in Ghana? That was during the time of, is it Atamis, late Atamis or John Dramani Mahama? They sent the Interpol, declare him wanted for war crime. In Ghana here, we refused to hand him over to the Interpol. They provided plane for him. He flew back to Liberia. And they told him, if you want to go get him, go to Liberia and go and get him if you can. Go there and go and get him. You understand? So that was how it happened. So when this pressure was too much, he became afraid. He became afraid. Probably because he was afraid. Then he tried to escape by himself. Whether it was framed, because
Obasanjo convinced him, Max. Obasanjo convinced him that even if anything will arise tomorrow, he will never give him up. He will keep him. He will. That was the assurance Obasanjo gave. But the
Yes.
same Obasanjo was the person that gave him up.
But nobody knows what happened. You see how they frame it. What we heard was that Chancellor was escaping through the
Yes,
Cameroon
Cameroon.
border.
Mm.
How
Then
would
they got him
Chancellor
there.
leave the
Nigeria.
presidential lodge
Mm.
in Cross River without the security, Nigerian security operative knowing?
Mm.
How?
To get to the Cameroonian border
Yes, how?
before you
Because
quit him.
what they said was that when the custom officers or which people or immigration that were there searched him, they find in his briefcase a huge sum of dollar. In fact, he attempted to bribe the officer. The officer refused. Which officer in Nigeria?
Ah.
They will give you $100,000 or $50,000, and you is it not a planting?
See, let me tell you, I know Cameroon because that Calabar Cameroon is a place that had Chancellor wanted to escape, he would have escaped. This is a man that fly on his own flying boat. All the time we see him there in the flower mill, those that know Calabar. So he can fly from the, even if you don't want, he will board a ship. There are always ships, and he can fly his flying boat from Calabar to Cameroon. Let's just assume you want to run away. He will fly to Cameroon. Nobody will stop him.
It
Nobody
was
in
what
the water
it
to stop him.
it was an arranged.
It
It
was
was
an
an
arranged thing.
arranged thing. And the
Uh,
same story now,
just the
the same
story they have
shenanigan.
to tell you he escaped. Just the same way they
Uh-huh.
are telling you today that Nnamdi can escape. When they find out that their story no sell, they come back contact you say no, he is still in DSS facility.
You see this people, eh? Look, the Igbo adage said, when the bird has learned how to fly without perching, then the shooter, the hunter will also learn how to shoot without aiming.
No stop
I'm
now,
telling,
no aiming and no stop. Because they shoot am anyhow.
I'm
That is
telling
the
you.
process.
So they thought that they are dealing with people that doesn't know anything. In
Mm.
fact, even if you did not go to school in Biafra land, your mother's tongue that you were trained in gives you a great knowledge than even some of them that even is it not the same people, the same professor that are in Nigeria today that they are there, refinery cannot work, schools cannot work, hospitals cannot work. Corruption is now endemic. Corruption, they are harvesting corruption in Nigeria. They plant them, harvest them. Terrorism, they plant them, harvest them. What else? What else? There is nothing. There will be no surprises again in Nigeria. The only surprise, the only but one surprise that we are about to see now is the restoration of Biafra away from Nigeria. That is the only surprise that you are going to see now. Every other thing, Nigeria, there is nothing they cannot do. Eh? A country, look at the borrowing they have borrowed, Mazi. Eh?
And that's
One,
Igbo.
one, 1 year. Today, I think I heard that over 3 point something billion dollars they borrowed. Eh? Nigeria was the biggest economy in Africa.
$225 billion today.
Is it?
$225 billion today.
But no, they were the biggest economy with 400 and something billion. Today is 220 something billion. They are number 4 now in Africa. South Africa has taken over with about 300 and something billion dollars. Egypt, Algeria, and which other? Morocco. Nigeria is number 4, and that is how it is going. Next year, even the likes of my own country will beat Nigeria hands down. You think you are holding Biafrans, and you think they are holding people. You are holding spirits. You are holding spirits. They will bring you down. You will go down. You are holding Biafrans, you think you are holding people. You are not holding people. You are holding spirits, and they will drown you. As simple as that. Since the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, since the time they started tormenting the real IPOB, the real Biafran agitators, has Nigeria been the same? Never. It has never been the same. It is 1 week, 7 trouble. 1 week, 7 trouble. And that is how it is going to be until Biafra exits that zoo. Thank you, my brother.
There were Max. Thank you so much for your presence. Honestly, Biafra is something. Okay, Abuja often other release of bans. You like say here.
People in Abuja who had assured them that they
like if every person fair and equal.
Okay, here is the video in English. Let me get it.
Governor Dauda Lawal of Zamfara State explained that one of the suspected bandit leaders was traced to Bauchi, where he was arrested, while the other was picked up in Gusau, and they were charged to court for prosecution.
That is 2 of them.
But the court
2 of them
granted them bail based on an order from some people in Abuja who had assured them that they would be released. The governor warned the judiciary to fear God and discharge their responsibilities with the utmost integrity and honesty for the collective interest of all the law-abiding citizens. He noted that everyone is aware of the challenges Zamfara State is facing, including banditry, kidnapping, cattle rustling, and other sundry crimes. He says all hands must be on deck to tackle them.
Recognize that the good people of Zamfara State require a judicial system that protects the rights of citizenry. They expect a system of justice that gives every person fair and equal access to administration of justice and guarantees their dignity, rights, and security regardless of gender, influence, or any other societal differences in Zamfara State. It is for this reason that this administration prioritizes on the improvement of the justice sector.
The Chief Judge of Zamfara State, Justice Kulu Aliu, charged the newly sworn-in magistrates to live up to the expectations of their offices, as all eyes are on the judiciary.
I therefore congratulate you for your well-deserved appointments, but I will be frank with you. Judicial office is not an office for luxury and enjoyment. It's an office saddled with very serious and enormous tasks that only people with strong.
Mazugo, you see this one, anything that they are doing, whose foundation is, enshrined in that 1999 constitution, my brother, I will not validate it. Anything, no matter how pure, no matter how just the magistrates, the judges, the magistrates of the judges, the magistrate judges will be, whether they are court of appeal, high court, and whatever, no matter how just they are, as long as they mental, that criminal decree 24, the army handed over to them, that made Hizbah police to be able to arrest people and introduce and implement, carry out arrest and the sealing of people's shops. I would not validate it, including this one. All of them that are working with the foundation, that Decree 24, 1999 Constitution, I would not take them seriously. That is what I will tell you. Because it's that same system that is doing us what they are doing us today. It is that system that they derive the demonic powers that they are using to deal with IPOB, Biafran agitators, the real Biafran agitators. It is from that foundation, that ugly foundation. So I don't give any regard about that constitution, Mazi. Thank you.
There were Max, I go like draw the curtain here, beg. Make I give all this my soldiers attention before they go fight me. They don't, now
That's okay.
their
If,
hour be this. Make I
if
just go, make I respect myself. Before
that
they
is
go
the
say,
reason.
before
It
they go
is
say,
because of them that we are struggling. It
that
is
is
because of them we are fighting. God bless you, my brother. Thank you.
say, thank you so much. Baba, me they come here. Where would they don't they go? Would they go? Do they come? Where did they come? Now so they do. Unless
Where
we
is
go,
the where
make
they
we,
go in the camp? We
make
they
we,
go where in the camp?
make we find 1 p.m. hold the program. Whether I go see and make I put them. That one way do one exposition. Make I see whether I go see and put for Twitter. But meanwhile, this program I'm closing it. I no go fit continue. Make I just
Go, I don't know say you dey live, oh. I just say make I enter your link. Whether we get
Now me and you they talk now. Say if you want to make I just stream because I don't dey here for 2 hours. I don't tire. If you want make I put our PM one you get what that video where you do one time. I don't know whether I go fit
no,
share
even
again.
me, I get a program maybe in the next 1 hour. So no need. Maybe if you want stream them.
No problem now. Make we leave them.
But because me have been thinking say we get a program with the ID card department and
I don't see any information again now.
and that make me one check. Anyway, well done, my brother. More grace. Greetings to everyone. Airborne, we move. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you, Bam Bam Bam. Okay, now one of Biafrans, Max, una do well. Make we see for the other
Bye
side.
bye.